or your wife?
Oh, this is a good one. My mom, every day, bro.
Your mum? Why your mum?
Because girls come and go, bro. My mother's always special, you know.
I'm a mama's boy. To the day I die, I go to hell and back about that old lady. But my wife? You see how that sound? My wife? No question she comes before my mom.
Why didn't you marry your mom if it was supposed to be like that? Why did you have to leave your family to go propose to another woman? You people just do things for society's sake. You don't know what marriage is.
So for the gentlemen in the house, I have a question for you. Would you rather your mom sit beside you in the front seat of your car or your wife? Let's get into it.
Okay, let's go.
Hello guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome babes. Please do well to subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications so that each time I do post, you'll be first to be notified, okay? Thank you. And if you are a returning subscriber, baby, you are welcome back. You're welcome back. I'll let you know my takes on this issue at the very end of the video, so please do stay. But I have also some very interesting response to this question. So without further ado, let's just get right into it.
Some of you girls are losing it, and you guys are being so rude and disrespectful that you don't even realize. I was hanging out with a friend of mine. She's a girl, and I told her to come with me to pick up my mom. And when I got there, she didn't even bother going to the back immediately. It's like I had to ask. So I'm like, oh, my mom's here. She was like, okay, I will beat the shit out of you. What do you mean, okay? Get your ass in the back. Matter of fact, if you don't want to, you can take the bus. Matter of fact, we can be over for all I care. That's my mother. She will always sit in the front. Even if we're married, even if you're my wife, my mom will always sit in the front. Are you out of your mind?
So who sits in the back, your girl or your mom? My mom. Wow. Listen to me. And my mother would have no. I said wow since you said it fast. No, my mother got to sit in the back. Are you crazy? You think I'm driving with my woman next to me in the car. We go pick up my mother. I'm gonna tell my woman get out the car and sit in the back. I think that answer to that question is tricky.
I'm a mama's boy. To the day I die, I go to hell and back about that old lady. But my wife? You see how that sound? My wife? No question she comes before my mom. Because the family I created comes way before the family that I came from. My mom gonna be in the back seat asking, can we turn up the AC some? She gonna be in the back seat, can we get McDonald's? You got McDonald's money! If you were going to pick your mom up, you and your wife, and your mom voluntarily waits for your wife to get out of the front seat, that is a fast track to the retirement home. Because I feel she doesn't respect your wife in that sense. If your mom expects your wife to get out of your front seat, she sees your wife as competition to her.
Let's say you're driving, yeah? Who do you put in the front seat? Your mum or your wife?
My mum.
Your mum?
Yeah.
Why not your wife?
Because my mum's been cheating me, so I don't know. She could be cheating me in the moment of time. So
Your mum will never cheat on you, bro. She won't get another son. Who sits in the front seat? Your mum or your wife?
Oh, this is a good one. My mom, every day, bro.
Your mum? Why your mum?
Because girls come and go, bro. My mother's always special, you know what I mean? That's it.
I agree with that. That's a good answer. That's a good answer, bro. That's what. You're in a car. Who jumps in the front seat? Your mum or your wife?
My mum.
Why your mum?
I don't know, because she's like, she has to like earn, more of the respect,
Yeah, no, 100%. So like, your wife?
Yeah, she's got to be like, at the front,
Does she have to know how to cook wara anib?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, my wife.
Yeah,
100%, yeah.
Between the wife and the mother, who should sit in front of the car? Now, this is a question that has always been causing arguments. Some ladies are actually going through this, and it's been hell for them. So I really need to address it. The wife should sit in the front seat of her husband's car. Mommy, if front seat is hungering you to sit, you have your husband. Go and sit down in your husband's front seat. I really don't know why some mother-in-laws are like this. Why are you dragging? You married. Go to your husband's house. Normally, safe, you should even want to sit down at the back comfortably. But you're there, dragging the front seat with somebody's daughter. How does it want to feel? How does it want to make sense? You are in the front with your son. The wife is at the back. What do you guys want to possibly be talking about? What conversation do you want to be having? Now, it's a different thing when the wife is like, Mommy, come and sit at the front. Nobody say they even come from a mind, because normally every woman would want to sit beside her husband. Now, some men are not mature enough. Age is not maturity. Some men don't know what marriage is. Man and woman come together to become one. You left your family to create your own family. You did not marry somebody's daughter for suffer. Listen, some people be like, okay, my mom was there for me. My own mom and my dad were there for me too. My father was there for me. So should I go and marry my father? Why didn't you marry your mom if it was supposed to be like that? Why did you have to leave your family to go propose to another woman? You people just do things for society's sake. You don't know what marriage is. And to those mother-in-laws out there, because your own mother-in-law did not let you enjoy your husband, you want to do the same thing to someone's daughter. Now think about it, yeah? When your mother-in-law was doing all those nonsense to you, did you like it? That is the same thing you want somebody else's daughter to go through. It doesn't make sense to me. And sometimes I don't really blame these mother-in-laws. I feel it is the son who is supposed to fight for his wife, but you're too gullible and stupid. At your age, you want to make a decision. You're saying, my mommy, my mommy, my mommy. You are a married man, so act like one. Saying your mommy owns the front of the car seat. Marry your mommy, Dumbo.
Before we continue with the video, I would like to humbly ask for your help. Less than 5% of my regular viewers on this channel have subscribed. So that means that most people watch my videos regularly without subscribing. And I'm here to ask for your help. Please, could you hit the subscribe button? My goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Thank you so much for your support. And also don't forget to leave a comment, even if it's an emoji. It helps the algorithm to push my videos. Thank you so much. And without further ado, let's just continue with the video.
See this debate about who sits in the front seat, your wife or your mom? Hold up. Get the reflection out. You know this debate about who sits... Hold on, let me fix my hair. You know this debate about who sits in the front seat, your mom or your wife? Bro, I just want to know, what mother enjoys sitting in the front seat? Mumsy wants to be sat in the back. She wants to be sat like she's being chauffeured around the city. If my mother wanted to sit in the front, I'd be like, what? So you could be... When we crash, you're going to be the first flying out if you're not wearing a seatbelt. I'm not saying that I want my wife to fly out. Now, that sounds like I'm willing to let my wife be X'd off. I'm not saying that. Seatbelt on, please. Babes, seatbelt. What mother actually wants to sit in the front next to her son? They usually wants to sit in the back. She wants to feel bougie. She wants to feel like she's the Queen of England. When have you ever seen the Queen? Actually, the Queen has driven a Range Rover, to be fair. Important people sit in the back. That's what I'm saying. When I get into a car, I'm sitting in the back. I'm not passenger princessing. I do passenger princess, to be fair. Imagine I'm driving. Wife, passenger princess. Mum, backseat. When I get out of the car to open the door for my wife from the passenger side, doesn't look as cool as me going to the back seat, opening the door. People are going to be looking at, who's that? Who's that? Paparazzi are going to come out, take their cameras. Oh, who's that? Who's that? And it's my mum. Do you get it? It's just mumsy coming out. That is more important than the flipping passenger seat. I just put more importance on my mum than my wife. But then if I give my wife the passenger seat, then I technically put more importance on her than my mum. So for you, it's a riddle. But for me, supply and demand. And what's crazy about the supply and demand, the economy, I don't even have a wife. Don't know if I ever will. It's crazy.
What would you do if you, me, and my mum were getting in my car and I put my mum in the front seat? Ah, man.
I mean, it depends. I'm not that fussy about the front seat.
But if you're in the front seat now and I tell you, yo, go back, let my mum go in the front seat.
It's a respect thing, I think, at the end of the day. You respect someone's parents.
Yeah.
So I would. However, I wouldn't want you to speak to me like that in front of your mum.
Okay, if I said, babe, can we go in there? Can you just go in there? Yeah.
I would be like, no, don't worry about it. You stay in the front.
Yeah, that's my mum.
Yeah, I
see?
would. And then, but if your mum was like, no, make her go in the back, then I'd have an issue with your mum.
Well, I put my mum in a tombstone. You know what a tombstone is?
No.
It's the move that Undertaker does sometimes. He puts the legs here, which I don't want my mum's legs, sorry. Just let's get that right. The legs go here. Her head goes there.
Oh, wow.
She's crazy. And then just straight down. Boom!
Yeah.
Break her neck.
Yeah.
Break my mum's neck.
Like, out of respect, I would naturally go to move to the back anyway.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be an issue for me. But if she was there, like, you need to go and sit in the back, then I'd be like, hold on, what's wrong with your mum?
When I say this, a lot of y'all gonna be offended. And that's okay. Because that's why I do this video. To ruffle some feathers. Your wife or your partner should be in the front seat at all time. Your mom should sit in the back. Y'all want to be mad? Fine. But I said what I said. If you let your wife sit in the back seat and let your mom sit in the front seat, then you shouldn't be married. At all. Point blank period. Now, if the wife is willing for the mom to sit in the front. That's okay. But you shouldn't ask your wife to sit in the back seat for your mom. Because the last time I checked, your wife is now your family. Your wife is now your first choice. Your wife is now your priority. Not your mom, but your wife. So, don't let your wife sit in the back seat, because that's not her place. Her place is the front seat. And your mom should know that. And your mom should be okay with that. If she's not okay with that, then so be. Let her drive her own car. But your wife should always be in the front seat.
Who gets first pick at the passenger seat, the mom or the wife? I understand that we all come from different cultures, different backgrounds, different mindsets, so it's different for everybody. Let's just keep that in mind. But in a situation like this, where hypothetically the man is driving, who sits in the front, the wife or the mom? My personal opinion is we just kick him out and we sit in the front. Problem solved. Some people believe that his mom deserves to sit in the front out of respect, and other people believe that the mom should respect the wife and should let her sit in the front. There are so many different factors that go into this decision. Religion, culture, mindset, everything. If I did have a mother-in-law, I think I would probably offer for her to sit in the front. I don't personally have an issue with sitting in the back, but if she wanted me to sit in the front, then I would also be like, yes, queen, thank you. I don't know. What do you think?
First of all, what is the fuss about front seats? Like, what's the fuss? If I'm alone with the driver, I don't mind sitting in front. But if there are other people, baby, I'm going to sit at the back and enjoy myself. You know, there's more leg room, there's freedom. You feel like, you know, you are being chauffeured around. Like, I don't know what the fuss is about front seats. Like, someone should educate me, because I don't understand. If I ever find myself in that situation and my mother-in-law is around, I would always want to offer the front seat for her if that's what she wants. Like, unless of course she's like me and she's like, girl, I also prefer the back seat, then I'll be in front. Like, there's nothing special about it, because at the end of the day, the vehicle is moving all of us to the same place. And I know this is my husband. I know that's my husband. Like, and also my mother-in-law is not going to be around like every day. So probably it's just once in a blue moon that this type of thing will happen. So I don't mind giving her the front seat. Like, baby, take it, sit there and be yourself if that's what you want. Like, if that's what rocks your boat, if that's what makes you sleep at night, okay, sit in front. Like, I don't know what the fuss is, but the men in the comment section, please let me know who you would prefer to sit in the front seat with you. And also the women, let me know in the comment section, are you indifferent like I am, or you think it's the right thing for the woman to sit in the front seat, or you think it's the right thing for the mother to be in the front seat? Let me know what you think about this video. This will be the end of today's video. Do not forget to binge watch all my videos. They might be recommended right here. And I'll see you soon. But until then, my loves, God loves you. I love you. Bye bye. Mwah.